I just checked the map after extending every single solar panel and waiting a bit. We have a periapsis. It is far below the atmosphere though, and that's pretty bad because we have 5 kilometers until every single one of these solar panels rips off. I didn't think we could do it, but we did it. Oh god, 3 kilometers. Two. And we're safe. Our periapsis is now above the atmosphere. We have saved the Wafflypie Industrial Space Station. I think now is a good a time of any, as any, to activate our antenna, so that we can contact Deanworldia Space Command. Alright, so let me just hook up my my radio here. It's really good, by the way. It's not just me cupping my hands over my mouth. Attention, Deanworldia Space Control. We have saved our mission that was meant to fail, and we are now on an orbiting path around Kerbin. Over. Alright, so yeah, that was my my beautiful radio, and it works perfectly because it was my mouth. And we're about to roll over and start going up. There we go. Our orbit is now increasing. So let's actually build that out a bit so that we don't run into the Waffly orbiter. So its periapsis is right about now at I'd give it about 800. So let's keep going with our beautifully saved space mission. We're just gonna bring up the apoapsis to 800 kilometers, or 850, I think should be good, and then we'll round it out so that we don't crash into the Waffly orbiter at any point. Because I think that or we might on the other side, but there may be a point of contact, and I don't want the space station ramming into a tiny abandoned little rocket, so. Okay. Okay. So let's turn on the RCS and flip around so that we can burn prograde, I believe is the term, and build up our periapsis to the same amount as our apoapsis to have a circular orbit. And at that point, we can call the Wafflypie Industrial Space Station a success. There. And as you can see, xenon gas. We used 70 units of xenon gas out of our 8,000 that I have packed on board. And I started using that before I was about to splash down at about that point. Just after I cut the video. So, I mean, you can tell how efficient that stuff is. Alright, so let's go ahead and burn here. Alright, so our periapsis is coming up on 50. Almost. Alright, well, I guess that's as wide as we're having it, but we're in a circular orbit. To the most part. I mean, I can correct it later. I will be sending it out farther by sending rockets up to it, because that's one cool little thing about space stations. You can actually hook up other rockets to these little things here, and I also have them on the sides too. And I can actually attach other rockets to the ship, transfer their fuel, and then send it off again. And after this wonder of a mission, this has been Wafflypie, and I'll see you guys next time.